Just give it a few seconds to get some people in here. My phone was ringing. Probably nobody's going to show up. I told people I'm going live. So I'm not staying long. Waiting, waiting, waiting. All right, I'm just going to start this off. And if somebody comes in late, I'm not staying long. I just wanted to talk about why I haven't been live. I'm only allowed certain StreamYard. Hey, Lenny, thanks for coming. Um, the reason why I haven't been streaming is you're only allowed so many hours of streaming with StreamYard. And I've had a lot of things going on right now, pain wise, and struggling right now. And I know everybody else is struggling, no complaining. Wow, wow, wow. Um, so I might be doing, I think I'm going to just upload videos, do some videos and upload them to YouTube. I know I have a lot of subscribers and I don't want to lose any. So be patient with me. So I just want to limit my hours and stuff. I know everybody wants to pay for their stream. I ain't got the money, honey. So, but I will see other people on other channels and I will say hi. So I'll keep in touch with everybody. I have a lot on my plate right now. I'm still searching for a car. I did find one, but they want $4,000. It's a beautiful car, and it's nice inside and out. Great body shape, nothing wrong with it. Tires are new. It's inspected to April of next year, and there's no rust on the body. I mean, cars. The seats are clean. The carpets are clean. It's really nice inside, and so I have 2,400. I still need to come up with $2,000. This is not going to be fun raising this money. I keep trying and trying and trying. So I get a little discouraged. So I'm hoping and praying for a miracle. I did post on my Facebook page. I do have one. Hey, Janine. No, Janine, I didn't get a car. I was looking at one on uh, Facebook, the marketplace. They have like vehicles for sale. Some I've looked at, I had to laugh. They were horrible inside and out. They want too much money. I mean, it's for rusty, and you'll have. It's sad, that they want to give a smashed up car and ask for like $2,000 for it. Take the damn thing to a scrap yard and scrap it. You can get money for it. But I did see a beautiful car. It's a Hyundai. Um, but the body, like I said, it's blue. It's really a pretty blue, dark blue, and I like it. So I'm just praying I can come up, raise $2,000 more, because you still have to pay the, you know, for the registration, transfer of the registration, transfer of the title and tags and the registration. So that's what I need the other 2,000, for is to pay for the car. But the 400, the 2,400, that 400 would be for all that, like the fees and stuff like that. I can't afford down payments. I've been raising money for it. We live off one income. I'm like in the fight for my life, for my, as disability and stuff, because my I I can't work anymore. Um, I got some internal stuff going on. My stomach's really swollen. My back's all messed up. How much for the car? It's $4,000. I have 2,400. So I would need $2,000 more to get this car. It's in Mercer County and it's in great shape. And it's been like 6.5 months since the accident. And I'm just having so many problems, headaches and stuff. And I've been getting sick back to back and running myself down and ragged. Yeah, I've been trying to do a lot around here, catch up on stuff. It's hard on me. I mean, I could cry. I mean, I don't want nobody's sympathy. I'm just saying what I'm going through. And I know everybody's struggling, and I pray for everybody. So I'm praying for a miracle for me that something comes through. I did have a GoFundMe, like I've said on my, I think I said in one of my videos, and they were taking a big chunk of my donations. And then I used like some of the stimulus money. I put that away. I locked that up with all the money I received and put it in the lockbox safe that we have. First it went in my bank, it was like automatically transferred to my bank. I pulled everything out of that bank, put it in an envelope, and locked it in my safe so it can't be touched. And we received donations from friends of schoolmates of my husband, school when they, their class, but then the friends he knew from school and stuff and went to school with. They had like a video class reunion, and they made donations. They sent checks, and I appreciate it. And some of the Patriots made, like contributed too. I mean, I feel like a beggar. It's hard. It's hard on me. We're living off one income. I'm like fighting to get my SSI. I can't get disability because I didn't work that long. I had to leave my job to take care of him and deal with my own health stuff. It's sad. We're living in a sad society. It's just like one thing happens, here comes another. Hi, stuffed bacon donut. I know. I shouldn't cry. I've been really depressed. I mean, the month of May has just been really bad. It's just Mother's Day came up, and then I thought my mom's birthday was on the 10th, but it wasn't. It was on the 20th. I just, everything's been whacked off. I've been off out of whack and stuff for a while. Like, I've been trying to struggle to cut the grass, and I overdid it. The back was a mess, so high. It took me like I had to take 4 breaks to finally finish it. I mean, I try to go in other channels, distract myself. I've been listening to music, you know, to take away my pain, just distract myself because on all that I have is the doctor's giving me muscle relaxers for the spasms in my back. He's giving me a pill for inflammation, but that doesn't work. I've been icing, doing heat, trying to exercise, to get the muscles, like in my legs and the stiffness out. It's just right now, bought to end up in prison. Why, Bacon? What's going on? You want to come on the panel and tell me? Well, don't do something stupid that you're going to regret. Here, come up and talk to me. Things aren't worth anything in this stuff. If you have Benavo, subscribe to Goodbye Friendless channel. He gives out my. I have a Cash App. I won't use Venmo. I use Cash App because they don't take a percentage of anything, and I don't. And PayPal's just as bad. I won't deal with them. So what's going on? I have a StreamYard link, and if anybody wants to jump on, uh, I just asked you don't expose yourself on my channel. Uh, that's not appropriate, and I won't put up with it. I'll kick your butt out. If you want to talk about something that's going on in your life, we can talk. We can communicate and help each other laugh. Well, Janine, I can drop my cash up in there if you want to give it to them. Say this. I have my own cash app here. I'll put it in here. I mean, I don't like asking people for donation. I know a lot of people that help me. So yeah, I'm gonna put stuffed bacon on. Hey, Bacon, what's going on, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Uh, been a fucking motherfucking week, I tell you what.
What's going on?
I just get tired of fucking people fucking trying to leech off of a motherfucker. Pardon my language. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, I don't leech off anybody. I take care of him full time. He pays all the bills. I'm in a fight for my life for disability. I can't even get fucking shit. I've been denied. I got a fucked up back. This girl
If you
fucked
had a
up.
cash app, I'd donate to you.
I got a cash app. I can put it in there. I hate it. It's like I'm raising this plus the money I've got from the stimulus. People are like, that's government money. Well, what the fuck? I need a fucking car. I
Right?
worked
No,
all
I
my
feel you.
life. I worked all my life.
Yeah. We
And
work all
I
our
left
life
my
and
job
then
because he has congestive heart failure. If something happens to him and he's disabled, he walks with a walker. I have to wash up, take care of him, shave him. I have to try to
wipe
cook.
his ass.
No, I don't do that. He does that. He goes to the potty and does that.
Oh, I understand completely what you're saying.
He's got nerve damage and he's probably going to have to go in for a third surgery, cervical spine surgery. This is not good. And like I can't get him to the doctors, can't get tests for both of us. This is just I'm just like ready to scream.
So my old lady, her daughter, her oldest, she's got a daughter who's 11, I've known these kids since they were before they were born. And, I've been
Yeah.
around their life because me and her have been friends for like 19 years. And, her daughter, she's 11 and her grandpa lives here because none of his kids want to take care of him. He's got COPD and emphysema and he's on oxygen. And we take care of him and we run all his errands. Nobody else gives a fuck. Like my old lady works. I'm the stay-at-home parent because COVID took my job.
Yeah, that sucks.
And it's like these motherfuckers can do all this bullshit going around, getting high and drinking and fucking nobody can do a goddamn thing to help their own father out. When I got a bunch of shit I gotta do at the house and take care of too. Take kids to school, pick kids
I don't
up, cook
blame you.
dinner, clean the
It's hard
house.
when you're. Well, did you ever look into home health to come in and help with some things? And they also like have adult daycare.
They can pay my motherfucking ass to do that shit.
Yeah, you can get paid for that. Do you know you can get
in-home
paid for
care?
that? It depends what state you're in. But
I'm in Nevada and they do that.
Do they? Well, then get paid for it. Apply for it. So you have an extra income. So it's not rough on you.
I ain't even sweating the Benjamins on that, really. It's the moral of the story. He's not her daddy, her grandpa, or whatever.
Yeah.
He's only related to my old lady's daughter, and that's her grandpa, but none of his kids give a fuck.
That's sad. Oh, but they'll give a fuck if something happens and there's a will. Where's
yeah.
the money?
No.
Where's the insurance? Where's this? Where's that? And you know what? That's the messed up shit. And that was the same with my family.
And then these stupid motherfuckers want to run their mouth about me and her's relationship. We've been together for 2 years, over 2 years, just because we were friends all those years. They're all hating. It's like, fuck you. You guys are all inbred hillbilly cocksuckers anyway. Fuck yourself. I'm a good fucking dude, and I'm handling shit that you motherfuckers should be handling. Tell me what? Tell me why daddy ain't there. She's coming into her adolescence, got all this bullshit going on at school, and social media is a big thing. And I'm the one having to help her out and guide her. Her dad don't give a fuck because he's an idiot.
It's a shame. Do what you need to do and fucking.
I don't mind doing it, but it's like, don't talk bad on me, you stupid son of a bitch. When I'm doing a goddamn job that you should have been doing, you stupid ass.
You have every right to be pissed. You're taking over all this responsibility on your shoulders as a good person, and they're shitting on you. It's not right.
And I got 2 kids of my own as well.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm glad my kids are grown.
I'm sorry. I figured I'd take some light off of your heartache.
No, well, I'm enjoying this. I said this is a conversation.
I haven't talked to you in a while. I got much love for you.
Yeah, I haven't talked to, and I've been like crazy trying to get shit done around us. It's a huge place. It may look tiny on the outside, When people walk in there, go, holy shit, this is huge.
What happened to? I've talked about it before, Pete. I haven't seen him online. I hope he's all right.
He's all right, I guess.
That's good because I enjoy Pete. He's cool.
Kelly, they do free transit, but because I have asthma, I cannot ride transit. I can't be in a clusterfuck, and he's a lot to take care of for him to take transit. So we have a friend that does help out. You know what he can. Because
why don't YouTube people start a GoFundMe for Lisa?
I have to. His friend, I'll help him down the steps. Right now, I have to get the steps repaired. I just called the landlord. He acted like he didn't want to fix the steps.
Let's do a GoFundMe for Lisa. Let's get all the YouTube fam together.
I already did it. Trust
me.
They take a big chunk. A big chunk. Cash App doesn't take shit, and it goes. You know, I even had it direct deposit in accounts from YouTube, and I was like, people gave me $200, and they're only like giving me like $193. Like, holy shit. Somebody even gave me $100. No, not to do the GoFundMe. They'll rip you off. I got a Cash App. Use that. You don't have to have Cash App.
Somebody's always got their hand in the cookie jar, you know.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's a shame that I think a lot of these that do that, when you fundraise, they just take a big chunk and don't give a shit. They're making money off of it instead of really helping people. But my Cash App is in there. If you want me to put it in again, I can. Here. I'm going to paste the StreamYard unless Kelly wants to come up and talk about things too.
Oh, I got more shit I can talk to you about, sweetheart.
Come on, bro. Give it on me. I'm a good listener.
So my old lady has a brother, and he's a very smart son of a bitch, redneck motherfucker. But this guy makes like $45 an hour, but he went out and blew his whole $3,500 paycheck for a week gambling. And guess who he's asking for money for? Us. And it's like, what the fuck?
Good luck, Drain. That's funny. Drain said,
no, she loaned him fucking like $300, and it's like,
wow,
this motherfucker wouldn't loan us a goddamn piece of lint out of his pocket.
Yep, that's sad. Don't do it.
He wants to come over here and hang out with his girlfriend because he lives 30 miles away and his girlfriend stays 15 miles the other direction, and this is like a good spot. And his sister's always open arms, and we always provide the beer and the food and the hang out and spend the night. And stuff. Come on, motherfucker.
Well, sometimes you gotta say, nope, this ain't a hangout no more. Shit's gonna end.
But it ain't just him. It ain't just him and her. She's got 3 kids. Then they bring her sister and her sister's boyfriend, and it's a fucking riot, dude. And then next thing you know, there's more motherfuckers and more motherfuckers. It's like, goddamn, I didn't buy enough goddamn meat to cook for all these fuckers.
Yeah. Well, that's what you say. You know what? Bring your own beer and bring some food. Because I'm not, you know what? You want to, and also, here's another thing. If you're coming, don't bring your excess baggage with you. Don't bring no trash to my house. And if you can't bring your own beer, don't even fucking show up.
No, we're kind-hearted people, but it's just overwhelming. You know, sometimes you gotta have like a little bit of like, you know, common sense. Like, damn, we go over there a lot. We do drink their beer all the time. We do eat over there. Like, maybe we should do something to contribute.
Yeah.
It ain't like we're hurting, but it's like the moral of the story. Have some ethics.
Yep, exactly right.
I'll bend over backwards. I'll give you the shirt off my back. If it's cold and you're cold, I'll give you my shirt and I'll freeze. That's just the way I am. But don't take my kindness for weakness. Because I could be Adolf Hitler in a second if you cross that line.
Yep. Janine says, say you don't have food for y'all. Tell them, go to the supermarket and get some food. There's a McDonald's down the street if you're hungry. There's a dumpster out back. There you go.
Stop blowing your fucking food gambling and actually be a responsible human fucking being, dude. Come on.
People aren't. You could be the kindest, sweetest person, and you got to stop letting people walk all over you. It's you know, you got to say no. Sometimes you got to put your foot down and let them know this is the way it is. You don't like it. There's the fucking door, and don't let it hit you in the ass.
That's why me and my old lady were alike in a lot of ways. We got really kind hearts, but then again, we will fucking set your ass on fire. You fucking cross that line.
Kelly's coming on.
All right. Hey, Kelly girl.
How you guys doing?
Hi,
Nice
sweetheart.
to see you.
How you doing, sister? Oh, what
Wait,
happened?
she went down.
Oh,
Mo's not home. She can't be going down yet.
I got
Oh, you heard
did that.
I was talking about his freckly ass earlier or yesterday or some shit.
were you?
Hilarious. I said if his carpet matched the drapes. He said, I'm the only motherfucker on YouTube who showed my ass. I'm raw as fuck. And I was like, well, I'm pretty fucking raw, bro. Like, not gonna lie. If I had a channel, I'd get it kicked off in one day because liberal tears would flow and it'd flood the fucking nation.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's not hard these days, but no, I feel you guys, man, especially when people know you're nice. It's like you see a random number, like, okay, I know they fucking want something. Don't call me any other time. What's the problem? You get tired of that shit, man.
Well, you got to hear this shit, Kelly. When I was married and I had my own house, my family, you know, we worked hard, me and my husband, to get this house at the time. I'm divorced now. Been divorced since 2003. Well, I would take food and my own money to take my sister shopping and buy food for her kids and her. And I would take everything out of my stuff took for my kids, you know, some stuff like chicken and vegetables and cereal over because, you know, we bought a lot to feed her 5 kids. And she was always calling me. She said, nobody will help me. And when I brought it up to her, oh, that's not true. Other people help me. I was like, that's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. And she would always say, buy me cigarettes. Can you buy me cigarettes? Nobody wants to do anything for me. And it's like, that's when I said, I can't do shit for people no more. Don't ask me. Every time they call me for money, I ain't got shit.
Yeah, see, that's the only thing. I can't, certain people, like my son, I can't hardly tell him no, you know, or I'll never tell my dad no.
Oh, your dad's a sweetheart. I love him. I'm like trying to watch the video. I was like, Kelly, put the phone real closer so we can hear him.
You know what my thing is grown motherfuckers, if you continue to fucking do for them and coddle them, they ain't never gonna fucking do anything for themselves.
You know, I've always been me. I've been independent person. I always took care of myself. I never depended on anybody or let anybody do things for me. You know, I took care of my kids and everything. And when I met Tom, he was like wanting to buy me this, buy me that. And I'm like, no, I can't.
That's hard when you're used to being independent, but sometimes there's nothing wrong with saying, yeah, I want that. You know, like, yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, it was like he bought me this beautiful necklace. Well, we pawned it because we were going through some hard times. He had got burnt out on his truck driving, and he left. And then I was like working, and I told him, dude, you got to go back to work. He said, my nerves are fried. I was like, you got to go find something else where you don't have to do these long runs and it's frying you out and they're taking off your good runs from you and stuff. And so eventually he went back to work stuff. So
why do you think, I have a question for you guys. Why do you think that people are so like worn out in their 40s? Do you think it's more mental exhaustion or physical exhaustion? Which one is it? Because
I think it's both. I really think it's both.
Because I understand that, man. I left home at like 15. Yeah, I came back off and on until I was like 19, but then I was out completely. You know, nobody paid my bills. Like, what is this, a new age, I never want to leave type, help me, help me, help me?
Yeah.
I'm not 40 yet.
I'm 55.
I'm 39 here in June 24th. So
Oh, fucker, you're close. Damn. I'm thinking he's
I
gonna
can still
say.
get it up. Don't worry about that. Shit.
TMI.
My old lady's 30, dude. I mean, I got game.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're doing good then.
You know, that's why women like older men, because they make better lovers.
That is a good song. I remember that from the 80s.
Me too. Oh, and also they don't
Ain't that
want
the
to.
Oak Ridge Boys?
I don't know.
You could be right. Yeah,
Older
that sounds
women,
about
It
right.
might
oh,
be.
beautiful lovers. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
it is. Yeah.
Oak Ridge Boys.
I've
Google that shit. I guarantee it.
liked them older too, but for the most part, especially because after you guys are like 30, 35, you get tired of wanting to screw everything
That's much
that
better. I
moves.
look smooshed in.
You look like
I
a hot dog in a bun.
I felt like an asshole in the middle.
Oh my god. My kiddo even complained to me, you didn't come to my football practice. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. Fuck you. I gotta go to work, motherfucker. I can't be at every fucking football game. I can't be at every damn practice. I
Well, you
can't,
know what?
you know.
This was rough on me. I work third shift, Kelly. I had to take my kids' lack of sleep to football practice and cheerleading practice because both my boys were on the same team. My daughter was a Mighty Mites cheerleader. I had to take them to practice. I had to take them to games. I was like, you got to quit.
I would have been like, bitch, I've crammed you out of my vagina. That's enough.
No, it's like, oh, their dad said, we're going to be there for the games. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. All he did was work, 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 work.
Shit, my dad wants to go back to work at 72. I'm like, dude, you're on oxygen. What job are you going to do? He's like, oh, I can drive maybe. I'm like, oh my God. See, there's a whole different attitude in the generations.
Yeah. Well, that's because your dad misses working. He likes being independent. That's the whole problem. People love their independence. They don't want to, they can't, they think about their lives and want that life back. And it's rough. You're getting all messed up. I mean, Tom used to play guitar and he was good. I mean, he was damn good.
He can't play it anymore or something?
No, with the neuropathy in his hands. Oh my God, it's bad. And like I was telling Bacon, he's going to probably need another surgery on his neck because his disc are constant. This would make, they want to do x-rays and then he's got to see the surgeon. So it's like, here we go in reverse. We're going to go back to Pittsburgh for surgery.
Listen to this. Oh, yeah.
I can't even see anybody in the chat. I'm so blind. Hi, Drain.
Put your glasses back on.
I can see a little bit. I know I hate wearing them sometimes.
I can't see shit. I'm Stevie Wonder in it right now. I can't see nothing.
It's a little blurry, but I can make it out. I go like this. My husband says I look like a Chinese when I do that. He was laughing. You look like a Chinese. See, I do look Chinese.
He was like, oh, sucky.
I better not say that. I might get flagged.
Yeah, don't start
racist. I'm not being racist. I'm just saying what my husband said.
But you can't
say
wanted
a massage with a happy
hand.
Yeah. Everything's racist. Oh, everything's offensive. Oh, come on, please. You're offensive. You're fucking retarded.
Oh, well, it's just going to make a whole bunch of bitter people.
I'm like Ice Cube. My skin is my sin.
And they're spreading this racist shit over here in the fucking newspapers. I want to call them up and say, you know what? Here we go again. Let's start a race war where my son is, downtown Sharon, and I got to worry about him being targeted, even though he's not all white. My kids are mixed. They got the olive complexion. People used to come up and think they were Spanish. I'm like, no. They were talking Spanish. I said, no, they don't know. Because I learned a little Spanish. I'm like, no español, no español.
Yeah, I know a few words. That's about it.
Ain't nothing wrong with mixed kids. I think the mixed kids are most beautiful kids in the world, honestly.
I'll
Yeah.
agree.
All my kids, their eyes are brown. Mine are hazel. And they got the olive complexion. Damn, they would tan in the summertime.
I'm actually darker than most freaking Hispanic people I know, and I'm a cracker. Ain't that fun?
And I'm a cracker. See,
Cracker.
this is the thing I don't understand. Why do we not give a fuck about these words? When I lived in
Exactly.
Chicago, you could say honky, cracker,
Yeah,
the N word, you could say all
exactly.
types of shit in conversation with people.
Well, they
Okay.
did that in the hood where I was. When I
Nobody
say
gave a fuck. I'm not talking about
I didn't like the N word.
I'm not
And
talking
they
about
would be
what
going to
they
each other. The white boy was going, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga, to everybody. And I'm like, dude, you got to be careful because somebody might
Excuse
not.
me, ladies. Can I say, in regards to the N word, you just don't use the ER on the end.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting at is people didn't use that, but what I'm saying is nobody
If it's
got
the A on the end, like Adam Calhoun or whatever, then come on now. Ever since I was a kid, all my boys, and I was a only white boy in school, me and my brother, and we were surrounded by Hispanics and African American people, and they were, it was all good. Like, but they always say, nigga, 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 Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Oops. But don't offend nobody. But I'm just saying. And then when it's
But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, no, and I got straight gangster ass homeboys from Compton, like straight up, like Bloods, Pyru, and that's my N-word. They'd say rolling through. Don't mess with him. He's coming through on his Harley. He's all good. That's my kinfo. You know what I mean? Like, what's the deal? You know what I mean? I don't understand how people take it so offensive. It's like you're not on the plantation no more. Stop letting that word have a stronghold on your mind. We are all trying to be equal. It's bullshit. Sorry.
No, it is, and it's just confusing people. But I don't, I'm not saying it's a term of endearment. I'm just saying back in the day, you could call anybody anything. You could call them the F word. You could call them whatever, and nobody got
and nobody got serious about it. Because
it's this new liberal way of thinking. Everybody's so fucking sensitive and butthurt by every gosh darn thing.
A bunch of whiny crybaby bitches. Here's some cheese. You want to go with that wine?
My only thoughts is this is what happens when you don't spank your kids. You don't stand up for the pledge. You take God out of our family.
Mm-hmm.
Participation trophies for sports. This is what happens. You raise a bunch of sissies all in their fillers.
Mm-hmm. And they want instant gratification. It's like, you ever heard of working for something?
Yeah.
This is weird. Participation awards, all this crap.
Oh, I remember that.
You either win or you lose. When I was a kid, suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't get this, man.
That's
why?
Because they're calling our kids. Oh, mommy, you didn't win today.
When I was a kid, I played Little League. I played against my brother's team, and my team won. We were the Detroit Tigers, and he was the Oakland A's. And my team won his team in the championships. They didn't give him a participation trophy, even though I put it in his face like, you suck, my team beat you, haha. That's just how it was, though.
Yep. Sure was.
I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Nobody cried. I mean, flag football, yeah, I remember my son, he might get upset if he lost the game, but nobody was sitting there crying in a corner.
I don't know if you got remember field day at school?
Yeah,
you get ribbons and stuff.
Yep.
That was fun. Everybody got ribbons for something. Even if you came in last, you still got a little ribbon. I came in first place for the softball throw. Damn, did I have a throw? I still have it.
I don't think I don't know. It depends. My anger level had to be.
Yeah.
I was actually pretty good at breakdancing. Like, I had hella homies, like Asians, blacks, Hispanics. They fucking dug me because I was just an outgoing little turd doing windmills and head spins. And like, you're like, holy crap, where'd this white boy come from? I'm like, I grew up in the hood, bro. You know, that's how it is. You know, nobody saw color back in the day. You know,
Oh yeah.
it's just a different thing. Nowadays, it's all about color. When we were kids, the only races we were fucking worried about was the one we lost when we're running down the track. Like literally.
I know, it's so weird how things have completely changed. Everything has changed.
And Kelly, I apologize on behalf
Buns
of
is
that stupid
racist.
cocksucker
Rich Mars
Randy
is
SoCal,
racist.
because you know what? He's a racist cunt, and I don't like him because he don't like you because you're white and you're with Mo, and he's such a pro-black Klan member. Fuck him. We all deserve to be loved by who we love.
Who are we talking about? RBR?
No, Randy SoCal. He's a shithead.
Yeah, he's slow.
He's special ed for real.
He's slow. I don't even take him. I think I cussed him out once or twice, but I don't even care anymore.
I told him, hey, don't quit your day job because your rap gang is weak. My 6-year-old son can rap better than you in Cran, and he's white. I don't play that race shit because that shit pisses me off. My whole family, we're all a bunch of Heinz 57 mixed, whoever, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Like, I got Mexican nieces and nephews, blacks. I don't give a fuck. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't see that. I don't see color. I just see family and love in a person. And everyone wants to brain about the race.
I have a great niece that's black. I have a great nieces that are black. I have nieces that are Latino. Great nephews that are Latino. So yeah, my family is pretty well blended.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's 21st century. People can get over it.
Exactly. We love each other. And
back in the day,
nobody saw color. We saw each other as family.
That's not what this left wants. And these pro-black, not all pro-black, but the Klan pro-black. It's about, the white, you shouldn't be with a white woman if you're black, and this, and that, and all that, and the other. It's like, come on, give me a goddamn break.
He was with a Mexican. My other sister was married to a Spanish man. I've
had racism on me. I was seeing a Mexican woman, and her mom was so like not speak English, and she hated my guts because her daughter was seeing a white boy. She hated that shit. She wouldn't even let me in their house. And this chick was 26 years old.
Yeah, no, I think sometimes that may be an issue too, because my son tried to date a Latino chick, and the mom was not having it.
Wow,
she was like chupacabra. Serio.
Not at all. I said, leave her alone, man. She fuck around and have one of her uncles hunting you down. Fuck that bitch.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's worth it. You'll find somebody else. And the family accept him. I'm sick of this non-acceptance society. It's like you got half and half that are accepting, half that are ass backwards. Like
my thought on like what's going on, Lisa and Kelly, is so it's not that they want this equalness with blacks and whites and everybody. They want literally whites to be like pretty much abolished, like the police. Like anybody who's white is a racist and they need to be taken out, period. That's kind of what I feel like how the left is moving this whole situation going on. With
good luck with that.
And it's messed up because I'm a big-hearted person and I love everybody. And I want everybody to be treated equally. I'm not a bootlicker. I believe we need police. But if you're an asshole cop, I'm going to call you out on it, period. Like me and my old lady constantly watch stuff on police activity on YouTube and we're like, okay, do you think that was justified? And we'll both talk about it and say no, yes or no, you know? Like, no, that was bullshit. He didn't pull a gun. Or, no, that cop's a dick. He definitely deserved to fucking lose his job and whatever. Because we are just common sense real people. We don't see it from a race standpoint of color. It's stupid.
No, right. Right is right, wrong is wrong. That's it, period. You know? I'm not gonna, and if I'm wrong, if I call something too early, like sometimes we only get pieces of scenarios in the beginning, I will retract it and be like, okay, I have to go back on that one because I didn't see XYZ. So I'm the same way. I try to be logical and fair, you know? It's
because a lot of times there's more to the story than people talk about. You know what I mean? that you got to put the extra pieces in, and then you got to go back and review everything and say, okay,
At my house,
write down more information.
At my house, the police are 2 to 3 minutes away. I'm thankful. Okay, I'm not doing nothing wrong, so I don't, yeah, they may be a little bit more aggressive because they don't have a lot to do. It's a smaller town, but so there's going to be more pulling over, more picky. Now here in the bigger city, I just seen them chasing somebody driving 50 in a residential neighborhood, and they weren't stopping.
Wow.
And it's like, wow, at my house, you get swatted for that. You better leave. Oh, man, do not leave.
Bacon needs to mute his mic. He's moving around.
How's the weather where you're at, Lisa? It's rainy here.
No, it's actually beautiful. So we've been having in the 80s. I'm running the air.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like shorts and sandals. It's nice. It was even nice to go to Lowe's this weekend because I had to pick up a fan, and I had to pick up some weed whacker string, and then I had to pick up a chimney smoker to put my charcoal in, for my grill. Because he had to, I told him, I said, the only one that knows that is the Weber. And I said, that looked a lot sturdy and a lot cheaper, Nope, I want the Weber. The Weber smoker was freaking $22 and some cents. I'm like, dude, seriously?
That's cheap. I think it's cheap. I'm glad.
No, the Kingsford one was more sturdy, and it was like $11 and some cents. The Weber one that I got was like 22 something. And then you figure the tax. It's like, holy shit, dude. I'm a penny pincher. I like the deals.
I like them too, but man, we got so many damn kids and grandkids, and fuck my life.
Yeah, my girl that comes in to take me shopping and stuff and help me clean, she helped me put my AC in the window in the living room so he can sleep during the day. It's not hot for him when he's laying down.
That's like some shit I said, Kelly. I'm like the Waltons and a Brady Bunch all in one.
Hey, Carolyn, thank you for coming.
Hey, Carolyn. That's funny. I told Mo's daughter that's having a baby soon. I said, why don't you give us a bit, one of your bigger ticket items that you really need. And no, not really thinking about it. She had one.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear me? And prices have completely changed. I did not know a baby gift could be $300.
Oh yeah, the prices go up for everything. Nope.
Well, I mean, this new administration, everything's gonna go up.
Yep.
I'll be back. Mo's calling.
All right.
Hey, tell Mo Bacon Stuff said what's up. Much love.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thanks.
I'm glad you came.
And then there were two, Lisa.
It's us. Back to us again.
It's all right. I like talking with you. It's good stuff. I kind of feel like you're like an auntie.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm Zach, Patriot Mom. That's what he calls me, his Patriot Mom.
I'm actually, I'm a conservative patriot. I'm not actually far right Republican because those fucking dudes are too much for me.
Some are extremists. They are like.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get you. Yeah, I'm almost like a liberal conservative, but not liberal because
Smack that liberal shit out of you, Bacon.
certain things I feel like, well, fuck, we should actually get all taken care of us who work, with not have to pay extra for insurance, for health insurance. When they're already taking our tax money for our wages, why do we have to pay extra for health insurance? Because that's crap. Because that shit's through the roof.
You know what's really sucks? People that are on Medicare now have to pay pretty much of their hospital bills and stuff, and their doctor's visits. back in the day when my mom, when she was receiving disability and she had Medicaid, it paid for her dentures. It paid for her prescriptions. I mean, and it paid for her doctor visits in hospital. Not anymore. Not anymore.
So you know how I told you about that? My stepdaughter, I guess, because we're engaged. So, her grandpa lives with us. He actually voted for Biden, and we actually took his thing and put it in for him. Tell me how. Am I so much of a racist cunt that sorry about that word, that I wouldn't take his vote? I know he would vote for Biden because of healthcare reasons, because he's old and he felt like Trump sabotaged the healthcare situation because of that Obama had established in.
Yeah.
But I don't care. Like, you know what? Everybody has a choice to vote for who they want and think the way they do, and that's fine. Just because you don't agree with me doesn't mean I'm going to hate you and I want to like kill you. You know, that's silly. And I feel like a lot of these leftists that are out of their freaking gore don't give a crap about that. Like, they're not transparent. They don't have compassion on nothing but that almighty dollar to keep their ratings up and make them more money.
They're lining their pockets, giving themselves fucking raises all the time.
And it's like with all this bullshit on TV, with the police, it's like, it's why? Like, do you guys really understand if we didn't have police, the real ramifications that would happen in your neighborhood if you ain't like me having a Second Amendment? I got much of them in my house. Trust me that. I'll fucking peel somebody's onion back real quick.
Yeah.
I ain't down with pedophiles. I ain't down with people fucking trying to come up and run up in my house. And no, I don't play that game like
that. Really bothers me. I have 2 young grandsons that are like school age right now. And they're promoting that homosexuality in schools, anal sex. And I didn't get a chance to talk to my daughter, but I'm going to talk to her about it.
Critical race theory.
Yeah.
That too.
All that garbage.
Give me a break.
No, teach your kids about true history.
Well, first step is God. Yeah, I may not be the best.
And that bathroom shit.
God follower, but Oh yeah, the fucking the multi gender freaking bathroom crap.
Oh yeah, transgender bathroom crap. That's not a good thing.
I was in California.
I flipped out. They were just remodeling, and they didn't have a fucking door to lock it. And I walked in there and went. There's like a stall and then a urinal for men, and they didn't have the lock put on it yet because they were remodeling. So I went in there to use the bathroom. Here comes this guy coming, and I said, "Who's there?" And he goes, "Oops, I didn't know anybody was there." I was like, "Get the fuck out of here! I'm a woman." I was freaking out. I said, "What the fuck's up with this transgender bathroom shit?" And they just looked at me.
You know what's hilarious is you got Bruce Jenner running for governor of California, or Caitlyn Jenner. And he's a Republican, but he's what he is. Bless his soul.
Well, there's another transgender that was from Pennsylvania. She's now in the White House.
The appointed fucking doctor for Biden administration,
Dr. Levine.
Laura something bullshit. That weirdo looks like Mr. Potato Head with a wig.
Yeah, Dr. Levine. Well, she was working with
he. That's a he.
I'll say it was working.
That dude still got a wanger.
Which is not she's a doctor of psychiatry, not a medical doctor. She's a shrink doctor.
I can't blame him though. If I had a set of tits, I'd never leave the house if I had a set of tits.
Telling you, that is one ugly woman that's supposed to be it. Is one.
Yeah, that thing's scary. That thing is scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
oh yeah, a lot of scary stuff.
That thing turns my Audi into an innie.
It's gotta shrivel anybody up.
Like nothing about that thing gets me aroused. Oof, gross. It's like I think I'd rather go on a date with Oprah than that thing. And I hate Oprah.
Well, my husband said when he would like go to the bar after work, he said this one guy was hitting on him. And he said, whoa, I ain't gay.
That's hilarious. It's funny when gay guys hit on me. I'm like, dude, you couldn't handle this. I'd wreck your bus. You ain't. And I'm strictly into women, so better pipe down, little
I had a boyfriend, and I was working at Northwest Assembly Plant, where we made the wire, like the stuff that goes in the match trucks, the harnesses, electrical harnesses.
Oh yeah, like some S&M
This
shit.
girl was hitting on me, and she was hitting on me onto the bathroom, and she was trying to talk to me. And there's a true gay lady her name was Smitty, and she was black, and she was in the next stall. She heard this whole thing. I said, "Listen, bitch, I like dick, not pussy to pussy." And Smitty started cracking up. She said, "Lisa, I know you're not gay."
She's like, no bumping uglies here. No scissor me timbers allowed.
I said, "I ain't no." She just lost it. She said, "Lisa, I can't believe you said that." I said, "Yes, I did." And I said, "I don't carpet munch either."
Okay, I'm guilty of that.
No, a woman, I don't do. That's your what goes on your bedroom stays in the bedroom. No, I don't want to hear. But I'm just saying that was so.
Well,
hilarious.
just so if anybody has any fucking ideas about me, I'm a straight son of a bitch. Sorry, my dick only goes in vagina.
And it went around the whole plant, and everybody was cracking up. Said, "Good one, Lisa."
I don't even plug female butts.
Oh, because I had called my.
See, I'm already as fuck. You know me, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm a raw ass motherfucker, but I got a good heart and I speak the truth.
Yep. Sometimes you gotta tell the truth. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with other people. And if they don't like your fucking honesty or your opinion, oh well. You know what
they say about opinions? They're like assholes. Some stink worse than others.
Yeah. Truth.
Good times.
I'm reading what Drain and Janine and all of them are talking about.
Oh, do anybody upset at me
No,
about what I'm saying?
I look at the chat too.
Oh, I'm just wondering if anybody. I can't see the chat, so I'm wondering if anybody's saying anything upset that I said. If so,
Carolyn's,
sorry, but not sorry. Racist.
yeah. Well, I'm taking a chill pill today. I did some running today. I got like a bunch of shit I loaded up.
I thought you did some running. You've been running through my mind all day. You should be tired.
Who, me? Be retired? I'm like,
no, you should be tired. You should be tired because you've been running through my mind all day.
I'm his banker, and he pays the bills. I just go get him money out the mat, give him his receipt. Whatever he wants, I get his beer, and he's happy.
Yo.
Can we ride a bike?
No. Go play out back.
Hey, and Dre, here's another one. You said Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
You guys ain't going out front without an adult out there, period.
Yvette. Here's a good one. Not Eve and Yvette.
No, like you can do like this and talk on the phone. Yeah.
Kids aren't there, darling.
But I'm currently bigger. And I'm 4.
No, y'all ain't gonna ride your bike out front if there's not an adult out there.
Well, he was riding in the back
Backyard's fine. I don't want to have to smack a motherfucker up for running one of you over, because that would be good, and I'll be in prison.
Yeah, listen to Daddy. I bet they listen good to you.
All right, I love you guys. Be good. Play nice. Sorry about that.
That's all right. I understand when you got kids.
I got a school up in this motherfucker.
You got school.
God.
Oh, we're down to 3 people. Look,
It's Friday. It's popping. So all these, like, I remember when I got up here ranting and raving earlier.
Yeah.
It has become like they actually showed, everybody's showing up. And Mama's at work still, so it's like, oh, fuck. Here we go.
Yeah, when you're like on a chat and stuff, and then they're chatting with people or on a video chat, here comes everybody. Shit, when I'm busy, the phone fucking rings. When I'm not busy, it don't ring. As soon as I'm like doing dishes or something, or cleaning the floor, or in the bathroom, here's the fucking phone.
They know it's Friday. The beers are going to be flowing. Mama's going to be coming home, and it's what's up. It's Friday. What's cracking? And then it's like,
yeah,
yeah, we're all going to go over there and hang out because we know they're cool. It's like,
oh no.
Sometimes Mama and Daddy need times with the babies without y'all motherfuckers around here.
Yep, exactly.
It is what it is.
You need some time with your woman and yourself. Without other people around.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm going to put my avatar up. I'm going to go get some iced tea.
Lay down now. You're being a butthead. You need to take a nap. You're being a diva. You need a Snickers.
Probably going to do 2 slabs of ribs on the grill this weekend. I pulled them out of my freezer. They were on sale. Baby backs.
I usually barbecue all the time, but we were planning on just something quick and easy. She was going to grab something on her way home, but apparently I ain't about to buy all these motherfuckers some food from someplace. Hell no. Make them cook some shit.
Yep. It's time for other people to start.
None of these motherfuckers came out of my nutsack, so fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a jerk, but
So you have your 2 kids too living with you?
no, once in a while I get to see them. It's a rough situation. My daughter, she's 6. Her name is Mila. Actually, she's 5. Her mom's a real nutcase. She pretended to care about me for 6 years, and in reality, she's actually a lesbian.
Well, why couldn't she? Honestly?
She only used me for a kid, and yeah, weird. It's fucked.
Yeah.
And then my son, his mom. Oh God, she's an interesting character. Biden supporter. My son, he's 13, claims non-binary, so that's fun.
Yeah.
Rocky, you can't be doing that to the kids, bro. Like, I love you, you little German Shepherd butthead, but be careful with the kids, damn it. I don't care. No, don't be trying to get all in my face. I'm not. Get down, you yuppie. Get down. Get down. Get down. Sorry, he's loud.
I know he's calling you no. I ain't getting down.
You being a
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, he's very vocal.
Yeah, you can tell he is. He's like,
He's
come
like,
on, come on.
Dad, what? I didn't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, well, my cat.
You know what? I love my house, dude. It's so awesome. Like,
Yeah.
ain't nothing better in this world than family.
Yep. Some family, some are toxic. Yeah.
Even the freaking ones who want to come over and mooch. It's like, you're still family, damn it. Gosh. Okay.
Yeah. But you know what? Sometimes you got to say, bring your own beer and bring some food with you. And if you're going to invite other people, please let us know ahead of time and bring some extra food.
Yeah, no, and that's not asking too much by any means.
Where's the mods tonight? Well, I guess you're the only one pro-life.
Maybe I'm just we're just not cool enough. I don't care. Pro-life warrior?
Yeah, Michelle's in there, my darling sister.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We call each other sisters.
You know who Latin Patriot is?
Yeah, Kelly's back. Kelly, my darling. Oh, I know
You're
of
still
her
here.
from Lowe's.
You know of her?
I know of her and
Kelly.
from Lowe's.
I'm pretty sure Latin Patriot is likes me a bit too much.
I love Latin Patriot.
She's cool, but I mean, the other day I was just cracking jokes because I was a dumbass drunk idiot. You know how I do. And she was like on my jock, bro. And I was like, whatever. I'm just cracking jokes. Like, I'm a faithful man. I love my woman. You know what I mean? Like, it's all gravy.
I think we all crack jokes, though. I mean, I'm notorious for that. I'll do it too sometimes. You got to catch me in the right mood, but
Yeah.
and Mo don't give a fuck. I can say whatever I want, damn near.
The other day I was like in Queens. You know Queen? She's got like that half face deal. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, the Terminator face.
Yeah, Queen.
Yep.
I was on her chat the other day and I like didn't hear no sound. And I'm like, what the hell? So I just kept fucking capping off jokes and shit. I needed to refresh. And then I can hear shit, but I was going on forever about just inappropriate, sexual humor. But it's not about like I'm trying to get at anybody. I'm just being a fool. That's what I do. I like making people laugh, and it's funny. And I find it great. That's just naturally what comes out of me as a person.
Yeah. I like to make people laugh.
Yeah. I'm not square. I never have been. I've always been the black sheep since I've been young.
Get him one.
Don't tell me about it.
It's nothing new to me. But at this point in my life, my family knows better than to say anything sideways to me. So
I feel you on that one.
I thought I gave you a wrench.
Who, me?
No, Michelle, pro-life. Oh, I know.
Got a wrench. You know I'm a tool.
No, hers. I wrenched her on the pro-life warrior, so I gotta re-wrench her. I don't have that open on the other side. I'm just streaming on this side. So after the video, I can wrench you. I don't have the other, like on my main channel. I don't have the YouTube studio open. I don't. What are we having tonight? Oh, we're having fried chicken tonight.
Can I open it?
Macaroni and cheese.
Better eat at the table, okay, Bubba? Eat it at the table.
Tacos.
Don't make a mess, you butthead.
What are you gonna have, tacos?
Yeah.
Yeah, fried chicken, homemade macaroni and cheese. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're homemaking it.
It's easy. You put
I know how to do
the
it.
stovetop easy one, where you put water in it, little water in it, and you keep stirring it constantly. Then you get your butter, your evaporated milk, and then add your cheese. You know, you have to stir it until all the water evaporates. Then you put everything else in it, and it's freaking good as hell.
What? Me and Carolyn are always eating or saying the same thing.
So giving up flags. We're gonna to play. Hey man. All right, I'll get there, pro life. That'll be fun.
See, I'm not ready to do anything till it's usually late because
Oh,
you know, later on at night. I think I was on a live stream at 4 a.m.
where are you?
Yeah, somewhere.
I know you haven't done any lives lately, so
No, because usually when I'm available, it's real late. And I mean, if I go late, it's not,
yeah,
going to be
just
lucrative.
yeah. I seen making stuffed donut dropped out. Probably the kids were making too much noise.
Oh, God. Kids.
Ugh. That's all right. I love kids. I'm hoping someday soon to see my grandson so I can hug him and kiss him and think about him all the time. The birthdays come up and we send birthday cards and money and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I'm not a big kids person,
Yeah.
but when I'm around them, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I don't, I, I had mine and did my job, and I don't want to do it. I mean, I would do something like foster care. I just don't want to be, um, how do I say it? I wouldn't want to birth one again.
Yeah. You figure your job is done. No more. Those years were tough.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely. But that you never take stuff like that back.
Sending prayers for your daughter, Sarah. Hope she feels better.
Oh yeah, I hope your daughter feels better. That sucks.
Yeah, tummy aches are no fun. I had some for the past 2 days. Ugh.
That's probably, I get that too, but it's nerves. I think a lot of it uh, comes from just when you're stressed,
Hmm.
your anxieties or stress goes to your stomach.
Yeah, and my depression and being stressed about getting a car and 'cause all I think about he needs this, he needs to get to doctors and I got trying to get this idiot landlord to fix stuff. He said he's coming tomorrow to fix it. He better because they're cracked. Somebody's gonna fall through them, and he's gonna get lost and
Mm.
gets on my nerves.
The lady next door fell through the damn porch. The floor
Wow,
was so bad. They had to call the fire department to get her out of there.
holy shit! Did she get hurt bad?
No, I don't think she got hurt bad, but I know she
Thank the
was
Lord.
down there asking for somebody to pass her a cigarette.
Well, they get her out. I'm out here. Give me a cigarette till they come get me out of this shit.
I said,
Oh,
damn, nobody's got a step ladder around here, anything? That's funny. But I don't know.
they probably had to cut the wood away from her because so she didn't get any splinters or anything or get scratched up or because that shit can be sharp.
Yeah, this landlord redid the whole porch. It's all new wood.
Yeah.
We got all new insulation. We're getting new electrical things put in. He's doing a lot of shit.
Who, your landlord?
Yep.
That's good.
Yep.
You got a good landlord.
Mm-hmm. He said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna paint too. I'm gonna start in the front room. Then I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh my God. They cleaned out our air ducts.
Did they?
Yeah.
Cool.
Crazy, man.
Shit, I'd like to have that landlord here. He'd
I know.
remodel everything, right? Rip up this old carpet, put new carpet in.
Yep. We could probably get that too, actually. He's a very nice guy, but it kind of gets to be a pain pain if your landlord is around all the time. He's not here all the time, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying, he gives us breaks, so it's cool. I'd rather not have a landlord at all. I'd rather be my own damn landlord.
Yeah. Do your own damn work.
Because we still got to mow, we still got to shovel,
We got to mow too.
Yeah.
I have to shovel my own driveway. I ain't shoveling up front their driveway ever. There ain't no car there, so because we didn't get much snow, and the days we get pretty heavy, it just melted anyway. I said I ain't fucking shoveling. Only when my caseworker and my nurse came, and you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and the lady that takes me to grocery shop and stuff and helps me clean, I shovel for her. I make sure that steps are clear and shit. But I ain't shoveling that fucking far.
But see how they play it though. If they won't come in and do stuff like that for your husband or what?
No, he won't. He doesn't realize if I contact the American Disability Act, they would pay, and they don't realize they can get a tax break on their taxes. They
Could
can remodel everything, tear up the carpet to make it safe for him, uh, remodel the bathroom, make it, like he can get in the shower, like
yeah.
put a whole new brand new shower in there where he can sit in the shower and get a shower and wash himself instead of me leaning over bed with my bad back and it cramping so much. And, I didn't tell you, they found that all my discs are degenerating more and they're bulging so bad. And they found that it's pressing on a nerve on my spine. And oh my God, it just like gets crazy when I'm trying to wash them up and I'm like trying to rush. So
Yeah, back pain is a bitch, man. I don't
yeah,
like that. I actually start to get a panic attack if I feel like it's gonna start hurt. Like it's the fear of the pain gets so it's like, oh no, don't start. I know what you mean. Yeah, that's what.
yeah, we finally got new neighbors. Oh my God, Kelly, remember I was talking about that neighbor,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
drugs and everything, and I didn't tell you they Tom was screaming for me. He woke me out of my sleep at 6 o'clock in the morning because he said like here's this loud banging on the door, and he was getting ready to come in bed. So he's like, Lisa, next door is getting arrested. They got guns out there. Police got guns drawn. I'm like, oh God.
So
And
they
here they were all in handcuffs.
so did
And
they get
after
evicted?
no, he didn't evict them because they didn't know. And the week before that, the guy, his roommate, got stopped in a car with drugs.
How could he not know that his place was raided?
He said they didn't know. I told him. I complained about their music all the time, them carrying on, and I showed him all the text messages. He was like, "Let me come over and you suck my dick and I'll fuck you." And I showed these to Tom. Tom was fucking ape shit. He said that fucking punk. He said I'm in a wheelchair and I use a walker. As if I was still fucking strength, I'd fucking smash him upside his head for you talking to my wife like that.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Oh, and he kept sending me dirty text messages over and over, threatening me. So then they moved out and didn't let the landlord know because he kept telling me because the landlord came and says, "Have you seen them?" I said, "No." He said, "I've been trying to call them and call them." I said, "I think they moved out. They haven't been there in a while." Well, the new guy moved in here, Christian. He's really nice. He's going to cut the grass this weekend for me up front, and I'm going to have him checked back.
Wow. Oh, my cat see something.
Yeah, my cat, don't you even think about going that countertop. You know better.
Oh, it's a bird. That's what it is.
Mm,
Makes this weird little meow meow when she sees something outside the window.
yeah, that's what she does. She jumps up on my windowsill if I have the window open. She loves looking out back in the yard at the
Mm-hmm.
birds. She and him and I are talking about eventually getting her like, you know, those tree ones where they go up high and they can scratch carpet and stuff.
You know
Little
what?
toys, so they can be up high and enjoy
Yes,
looking out the window.
I have one at home, but I've had it for like I got it like 10 years ago, but I mean it's still in decent shape. They've kind of scratched it, but I
Yeah.
ordered another one online,
Hmm.
but I don't know if it's like bogus or what it is because it seemed a little bit too cheap. It was like $40. But
Oh,
I
that's
am
just my full part. Well, you know, I've looked at we have Ollie's here now. They sell stuff. Their sheets are cheap, and they had like a cat one for like 49.99. I've checked out at, you know, they one that's about that price, and they're pretty sturdy.
well, I
And they
imagine
go
it's
all the way
gonna
up to $100 to $200. I was like,
yeah, I
I paid
imagine
two
it's
hundred
gonna
dollars for that
come
shit.
and I'm gonna have to put it together. You know, like a lot of shit I've gotten on Amazon. Shoe
Yeah,
racks, you know, you gotta put all that shit together.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. But I suppose I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta take a
Yeah,
shower.
I'm gonna get off here too. So I'm glad you came on. I missed everybody. You know, like I said, you know how StreamYard is. They only give you free so much, and then they want you to pay for it. And everybody's like, "Well, you can run it through your main channel, stream channel." I'm like, "No, it's not working. Something's not working in there until I can figure it out and get it fixed. Then I'll be able to." So I'm just gonna do like upload videos, you know, do them from home, do like read about something, what's going on, and then everybody could comment, and then I'll comment. So that's how it's got to be done. So I'm like limiting my streaming. Plus, I've been busy around here too, so taking time.
I forgot that StreamYard did that. I forgot. So
Yeah.
all right, well thanks, Lisa.
Thanks for coming up and showing some support. Goodbye, everybody. I'm glad you came.
Good night.
Hugs
Thanks
and kisses
everybody.
all.